Please just go away. Hey.
Wow. One people Dems, welcome back, welcome to my channel, and welcome to room 2703. I've had an awesome evening. I'm not gonna lie, I've had some really good times with these recommendations that people have sent me. So thank you, please keep them coming through. Music will always be a part of this channel. I don't know what that means in terms of like some of this copyright stuff. I couldn't have this channel and not have music on here. I just couldn't. I still love my anime and I love my shows, and films still yet to make an appearance as well. So there's a couple of films I want to react to as well. Music will always be the staple of this channel because that is my lifeblood. I couldn't live without that. But don't be alarmed when you see all the stuff on here, because as I said, this is all stuff that just Luke related, happy room 2703 zone. One of the things I set out to do that I really wanted to do, chronological journey with Destiny's Child. So I think the kind of last song that's I mean, obviously they had how many songs on their album, but in terms of what they released, I don't even know if they even released this song. So the last song we did was Killing Time, which Beyonce put her whole Texas foot in that. Now I think this was a song that was on that initial Destiny's Child debut album. I think this is the last kind of song of this era before it jumped into The Writings on the Wall. And The Writings on the Wall is the album that's the one that really cemented me around Destiny's Child. Like, I knew these other singles, but it was The Writings on the Wall that was the one that really did it for me. So yeah, this is the last one of that pre-era there, I suppose. And this video that's on YouTube looks like all 4 of the original band as well, so that is a real treat. So yeah, let's get into this and see them put their foot in this one too. Absolutely love this song. Quality's not the best. Wow. Oh, that harmony. They look stunning as well.
Really wanna know where you're going. Maybe once or twice, she said, turn back the time we tried.
You better sing it.
Hold on to what we've got, but now you're going. I don't mind about the things you're gonna say, Lord.
Sorry, I don't really want to pause it, but like everything about this setting, I mean, purple is my favourite colour anyway, as you can probably tell by some of the theme colours in my theme. They're just draped across these chairs, these chair-longs. They look immaculate as well. That style that Kelly's got there, that short hairstyle, that's how I remember initial Kelly, do you know what I mean? That short hairstyle. And Beyonce, I mean, I'm guessing that's her hair as well, because her hair was long in it. Like, just looks stunning, and they sound like literally impeccable. Like, they sound pitch perfect. Like, it's such a synergy. I think that's the beautiful thing about Destiny's Child. They've always sounded so good together. Like, wow.
Here go my money and my time. I know it's a shame, but I'm giving you back your
Hey.
I'll be on my way.
I'll be on my way.
Be back to say, I guess I'm moved alone.
Wow. Listen, I love the Commodores version of this song, by the way. So for people that don't know who the Commodores are, Lionel Richie. The song is a beautiful song anyway. Talking about if you can't give me what I need, basically, like, I'm gone. Sail on. But that bit there that Beyonce just did, where she just, like, I'll be on my way, won't be back to stay, want everyone to know I'm looking for a good time. You know what I mean? That elongate out and having that breath control to take that all the way to the end. Effortless. Beautiful. Airy. Wow. This is so like early 90s. Oh, like late 90s, sorry.
Slow down the line, hey. Funny how the time can go on. Friends say they told me so, but it doesn't matter.
Kelly is living in this,
It
man.
was plain to see that a Houston girl like me
Oi!
wasn't your cup of tea. I was wishful thinking. I gave you my heart and I tried to make you happy, and you gave me nothing in return. I know it ain't so hard to say. Would you please just go away? Hey.
Nah, come on. Like, we need to give some appreciation to that. Like, some appreciation to just how beautiful that is. I'm sorry, I did put that little bit back. I'm sorry. Just that little bit.
And you gave me nothing in return. I know it ain't so hard to say. Would you please just go away? Hey.
Wow.
I've thrown away the blues.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Tired of being you.
You better tell him.
Everyone to know I'm looking for a good time. Good time.
Hey. Hey. Oh, a cappella. Yes.
Good times have never felt so good. Thank you.
Nah, that was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. Little 11-year-old me is, I mean, I know I'm containing it quite like now because again this, I'm containing it quite now because I'm like, you know what, like it's okay, like, but genuinely, just seeing them on a stage together and how good, like, this is the thing that like I think a lot of people just don't get and appreciate, that there's a lot of groups and bands and girl groups and singers and whatever else that Destiny's Child, mate. Destiny's Child laid some of them foundations, and people before them laid foundations too, but you had to put some respect on their name, man. They were big before Survivor, they were big before Bills, they were big before Single Ladies, before that, do you know what I mean? I'm back to watch this. Again, there's a certain quality of that time, especially in this performance actually, like just watching that level of, not just about the aesthetics and their looks and stuff, but how much time they clearly put into that performance to make sure that it's immaculate. The musical chairs, who's gonna sit where, but the vocals, and I mean, I do feel a little bit for the girls like Latavia and Latoya, because obviously they weren't that present in that tune really, like it's mainly Kelly and Beyonce, but they're still part of the group and your group is delivering, so is that any kind of bad thing really? I've really enjoyed going back watching some of these things, really enjoyed it, and as I said, I don't know whether anyone else is enjoying it as much as I am, but I am. So I'm happy with that. So yeah, yeah, I'm really happy. Destiny's Child. I'm so happy. So yeah, that concludes that era of Destiny's Child. So the next one I do will be The Writings on the Wall, and I loved that album. That was the album that had the commandments in as well, right? So we had like, thou shalt confess, thou shalt not bug. Really looking forward to, again, seeing some of the live performances and the music videos as well for that. But that will be for next time. So for now, thank you very much for joining me down memory lane for that one. And yeah, hopefully I will see you on the next one.